our top story out of Ontario County, the 7 suspects in the case of Sam Nordquist, a trans man from Minnesota who was found dead in the Finger Lakes earlier this year, appeared in court for a motions hearing. Ryan Hermanette has more on what was discussed inside. Ryan.
Hi, Natalie. Good afternoon. This hearing was intended to hash out some of the technicalities and complexities behind this case and also to establish how future court proceedings will look for each of these defendants. The 7 suspects accused of torturing and killing Sam Nordquist were in Ontario County Court this morning. This following each suspect pleading not guilty to all of their charges back in March. Today was considered a motions hearing where both the prosecution and defense attorneys moved towards how their respective cases will proceed once they go to trial. While the defense attorneys argued that each case should be tried separately, Ontario County Assistant District Attorney Victoria Porter said the request for this is, quote, premature.
We have to determine first if we can use the statements that were elicited from the defendants and then determine if and how we would sever the case.
All 7 suspects face charges including first-degree murder, kidnapping, conspiracy, and endangering the welfare of a child. All suspects except Thomas Eves have been charged with concealment of a human corpse. A major discussion inside the courtroom revolved around discovery laws, which are the procedures prosecutors are expected to follow to present their evidence to the defense in a timely fashion. Porter says this evidence is being handed over as soon as it's able to.
The discovery in this case is voluminous. There's many things outstanding. This is an active police investigation. There are things being created, even as we speak, that have yet to be turned over to the defense attorneys. Realistically, though, there may be discovery coming far past the hearing dates. There's still material at the lab, for example, and things that need to be tested.
The legal team for Arzuaga requested a change in venue in respect to the fairness of her future trial. The prosecution countered, saying due to the case making national headlines, it isn't necessary. Porter also addressed the legal challenges ahead and the emotional toll this has had on Nordquist's family and friends.
I know that this is a difficult process, right? And it's slow and it's painful, and they don't have a lot of the information that we all get.
Also, Natalie, we learned all 7 suspects will be due back in court in early September. They're expected to proceed on some of the motions that were raised today. For now, though, I'll send things back to you at the desk.